Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished dais. I'll start what Mr. Kaviraj has left. The CCTNS is much talked of, and I'm very, very optimistic. If I really look the revolution which has come in field of IT, then railway really comes on the top. Railway has really changed our life. And second biggest IT revolution is the banking sector. But I am optimistic I can start. The third biggest will be the Indian police in this country. Why I say so? I have been involved with CCTNS. For 6 years, ever since it has started, and we, as a Madhya Pradesh, had got distinction that we were the leading for some time. And then I have been made chairman for specialized solution at the Government of India level, and I'm still holding that. So having said this, that the CCTNS is the most important project which is coming up for the Indian police. One day, the DG NCRB was asking me, Purushottam, you tell me, there's a lot of suspicion about this project. It will have the same fate as the project like like CCIS or CIPA will have? I say it will not, provided the rider were, if we have the best of the connectivity. Because if the system really work standalone in isolation, it is of no use. And second is, let my own people, my own police officer feel that it is very, very important for them. It is useful for them. Usefulness means he should feel that there is no duplicacy in his own work, and also we should concentrate on change management. Okay, now this project contains the term which is called as a tracking. Tracking per se is nothing what we have to track criminals in the whole country. Unless we track criminal, we cannot make this system as a useful and effective. The veracity of the system will lie if we really establish a system which will enable or empower the police to track the criminal throughout the country, wherever they are. So how do we track it? For the tracking it, we should have a biometric system. And I did a study on Indian biometric system, which is there in different states. I found out that in totality, we have 22 states which are having FS. FS is an automated fingerprint identification system by which you capture a fingerprint and you identify a person, identify a criminal. And 11 more states need to go for FS. Then I requested DG to please write all the states that they should procure the system so that there has to be interoperability or the handshaking between the different systems. But unfortunately, then we found out that all the systems were having a lot of shortcomings. First of all, my basic fundamental rule as the technocrat is that we have to choose the best technology. The technology is available in abundance, but what technology is useful for you, we have to make. And then you have to standardize the technology. We failed in both the things. We purchased the systems and we felt that there was a casualties. The first casualty was NCRB, where they purchased a system and system did not function. Then Maharashtra, then Madhya Pradesh, then many, many states. Now I visited few states as one of the consultant. I found out that the same system which is being implemented in one of the state, there was no handshaking between two districts as well. Means the data from one district was not even matched or not even taken as a part of interoperability within the own state. So what do we talk about between two states? It was not happening. This has been a very sorry state, and then we suggested to DG NCRB, and the project has been launched, which is called as a NAFIS, National Automated Fingerprint Identification System. I wanted to suggest that you please bring out MBIS, which can have more biometric by having retina or this eye also, because the UID is taking eye scanning. But they found out that, yes, it requires a lot of modification to be done in the Act, President's Identification Act, and it will take a long time, so it was taken off. Now I came down to the NAFIS, what has been the system which has been proposed, and how it is going to further strengthen the CCTNS in the country. The NAFIS will be a system which will be implemented at central level, but it will have the connectivity in all the states by having a remote query terminals in all the state headquarters. That means all SCRB headquarters. This will be the architectural diagram. That means we have covered entire country, irrespective of the fact whether they have the system or not. And then we get the data right from the police stations. I'll let you know how the fingerprint data will be coming right from the police station to our repository. And queries can be filed from any station, any state also. And even the two states can share the data. These are all the standards. So what we have done is we have followed the international standard, because the interoperability does not mean that you have to operate between two states. You have to operate or share the data with other countries as well. Maybe you have to share data with Interpol or FBI or whatnot. So we have maintained a very high standard, and we have taken the standard as of now, which are the international standard. So these are all the compliant. These are all proposed servers, application server, database servers. These are all technical issues. Bill of material. The best part is we have given the total database size of nearly 15 million right now, which can be upgraded to 50 million. So this will be the size of database for National Office. Now, when I say that the data will flow from police stations, and how this can be done? This can be done by using FED. FED is a fingerprint enrollment devices, which is called as a live scanner also. Under this particular project, all the one device, the scanner, will be provided to each and every police station in this country. And this scanner will be the forensic grade scanner, which will take the fingerprint with the best of the quality, and it will be recorded at a state level, and also seamlessly it will transfer to NAFIS, that means NCRB. This is all project overview. Every police station will have one fingerprint devices and all other accessories. This will be the layout. This is an important thing. Why I say that if you have the best of connectivity, this project is going to be successful, because what we have envisaged in this, that we will have an MPLS, what the connectivity under the SWAN. So each and every police stations, the fingerprint once captured, it will transfer to the state headquarters, and from a state headquarters through MPLS, it will come to the NCRB. And the matching can be done both ways. These are all specifications. We ensured that this is one of the best international standards, so that we get the best of the quality data. These are all certifications. So in totality, in nutshell, I can say that we have ensured the identification of the criminals by having the biometrics, and by this biometrics, by the seamless flow of data, we can track the criminal throughout the country.